The 9mm Luger was introduced in 1901 and has served since then in every conflict from the Great War until today. Instead of showing its age, 9mm is like a good wine. It gets better the longer it ages, and today it is ever more lethal as modern technology squeezes more and more performance out of this cartridge. With this great round came some great handguns, and today we want to take a look at them that also just became better with age. Number 8. The Browning High Power. The Browning High Power, also called the BHP or the P35 or the HP35, was in continuous production for 82 years. Created by the legendary John Browning, it was a competition of the master with himself. Having sold all his rights to the 1911 to Colt, he had to come up with a new and at least equally as good, if not better, pistol while working around the patent of his previous creation. The result was a gun that became the first of the Wonder Nines and the standard issue sidearm of over 50 militaries all over the world. In a time when 8 rounds were the standard, the high power came with 13 rounds in the magazine. Actually, the name high power stands for the high firepower stemming from the 13 rounds, not the performance of each individual round. Originally intended for the French military, it was not adopted there, but it could make it on its own. In fact, being in production by FN from 1935 onwards, it was even produced when the Nazis occupied the factory under the German designation of 9mm pistol 640B. Its original production ended in 2018 after less and less interest on the market. However, the closing of the production line sparked a new interest, resulting in FN started manufacturing the high power again with some changes, making it more than just a continuation of the original model. The changes include a new ambidextrous slide lock, an enlarged ejection port, and a simplified method of takedown. Also, the magazine release is now reversible. There are wider slide serrations and it comes in different colors. More importantly, the magazine capacity increased to 17 rounds. The MSRP starts at $1,269. Now, if you are rather on the purist side, you do not have to live with these changes. The newfound interest when the production ended also led to other companies taking up production of their take on the high power. From Springfield Armory, you can get the SA-35, which comes with fewer changes. These include a redesigned hammer spur to reduce the risk of hammer bite, and an increase of the capacity of the magazine to 15 rounds. The MSRP is just $699. Another way to go if you look for a rather original high power, albeit with some modern elements, like, for example, a rail to mount lasers or lamps, is the Girsan MC P35 OPS. Besides the rail in front of the trigger guard, it sports a fiber optic front sight, a beveled magwell, and an extended beaver tail against hammer bite. The MSRP is also $699. Number 7. The Wilson Combat EDC X9. 1911 style handguns have also aged quite well and became better and better over time, not least because they are also available in 9mm. Testimony to what the round and the design of the handgun can achieve is the EDC X9 from Wilson Combat, which redefined and brought the 1911 into the modern world as a so-called 2011. For that, the high-capacity X-frame was mated to the 1911 slide assembly. The result is a super accurate and super ergonomic gun that is very reliable, can be carried concealed, and gets you a high performance with a high capacity, sporting 15 or 18 rounds in the magazine plus 1 in the chamber. You can tailor the ergonomics to your needs with a small or large backstrap and a small, medium, or long trigger pad to fit the size of your hand. The barrel has a length of 4 inches with an overall length of the gun of 7.4 inches. Empty, it weighs a little under 30 ounces. It does come with a guaranteed accuracy of 1.5 inches at 25 yards. The MSRP is $3,145. Now, you might want to ask why you should spend so much on a self-defense tool. The answer is simple. You do not drive the cheapest and smallest car to work, right? This is a gun that fits your needs and the needs of self-defense, and it just shows what the modern world paired with old designs can achieve. Number 6. The Bull Armory 1911 SAS-2 Ultralight. In a time when pistols decrease in size while they increase in capacity, the 1911 makes another step to stay up to date and just get better. As the 1911 SAS-2 Ultralight from Bull Armory, the design is smaller and lighter, sporting a fluted barrel with a length of 3.25 inches and weighing only 22.4 ounces. At the same time, it has a capacity of 15 or 16 rounds in the magazine. The heavy fluting gives it a very unique look. It is exceptionally well-balanced so that less well-trained shooters easily hit targets more than 25 yards away and experienced shooters even more than 100 yards away. Number 5. The Glock 19. The Glock 19 is one of the first Glock pistol offerings. It was released in 1988 and has since been practically the same handgun with small changes here and there. Compared to the Glock 17, the barrel is shorter and so is the grip. Also, the capacity has been reduced from 17 to 15 rounds. This reduction in size, and also with it in weight, makes it easier to conceal than the Glock 19, and to carry it comfortably the whole day. It is not only widely regarded as the best of all Glocks, it has also been adopted by the U.S. Navy SEALs and U.S. Army Rangers. The barrel has a length of 4.01 inches with an overall length of the gun of 7.36 inches. It is a striker-fired pistol with a trigger that needs some getting used to. However, there are aftermarket triggers available with less weight. While the gun does not come with a manual thumb safety, it does feature some safety measures. This includes a firing pin and drop safety and an integrated trigger safety. Number 4. The Springfield XD. The Springfield XD, with the XD standing for Extreme Duty, was the HS-2000 in Croatia. Marketed by Springfield as the XD, it was very successful on the US market. Externally, it is similar to a Glock, but it does have a more boxy look. The standard model features a barrel with a length of 4 inches and a double-stack magazine holding 16 rounds. The XD comes with a grip safety like a 1911 while also featuring a trigger safety like a Glock. Being striker-fired, it also includes a drop safety. To make it even safer, there is also a loaded chamber indicator. Number 3. The Sig P226. Originally, the P226 from Sig was developed from the Sig Sauer P210 pistol. It competed as a replacement for the M1911A1 chambered in 45 ACP. This contract was won by the Beretta M9, but this was not the end for the P226. The Navy SEALs experienced accidents with the M9 due to cracked slides thanks to their high round counts, so they turned to Sig and adopted the Sig P226 as the Mark 11. Soon enough, U.S. police forces followed, ensuring the success of this gun on the market. The P226 is an all-metal handgun. It comes with 15 rounds in the magazine and an overall length of 7.72 inches. The barrel itself has a length of 4.11 inches. Loaded, the gun has a weight of 2.28 pounds. It is a double-action, single-action pistol featuring a decocking lever to lower the hammer. Number 2. The Smith Wesson MP. The Smith Wesson MP, with the M&P standing for Military and Police, was introduced in 2005. It was designed as a hybrid of the Sigma and the Smith & Wesson 99. Comes with a polymer frame and a steel slide. The magazine has a capacity of 17 rounds, and the gun is striker-fired. A built-in Picatinny rail allows for the mounting of lights and lasers. A low-bore axis reduces muzzle rise and allows for faster follow-up shots. As an added safety feature, it comes with a loaded chamber indicator. The controls are ambidextrous, and 4 interchangeable palm swells accommodate different hand sizes. Number 1. The Heckler Koch VP9. The Heckler Koch VP9 is one of the modern 9mm handguns on the market, having been introduced in 2014. It follows the other models by being high capacity with a double-stack magazine. Also, it sports a steel slide and a polymer frame. Like the Glock 19, the VP9 comes with 15+1 rounds. Also in their dimensions, they are very similar. The barrel is cold hammer forged for more accuracy and a longer life. It is striker-fired and comes with a set of removable back straps to tailor the size of the grip to the size of the hand. Together with the different grip handles, this makes for 27 different size configurations. That should fit everyone. There you have it, guys, some of the best handguns showing that the 9mm cartridge and their respective 9mm pistol designs have just gotten better with age. If you have one of the handguns on our list, let us know in the comments and tell us how the gun works out for you.